Ladies and gentlemen, we move on with the first of our title bouts of the evening. This for the ISKA Vacant English title over 5 1.5 minute rounds of action, as sponsored by Engle Manor UK. Would you welcome first into the blue corner, representing Rav's boys, Rayan, Ravjani.
My veins, blood in my eyes, hate in my heart, love in my mind. I sing nights full of pain.
Would you welcome his opponent into the red corner, representing the SXF gym, Henry the Hammer Tibble. Title bout of the evening for the vacant ISKA English title, and your warriors in the ring. In the blue corner, representing Rav's boys, Rayan, Ravjani. And in the red corner, representing the SXF gym.
So our first title bout of the evening for the ISKA Vacant English title over 5 1.5 minute rounds. Rayan Ravjani from Rav's boys against Henry the Hammer Tibble from the home SXF gym. And again, two very well schooled boys, two very good gyms indeed. The slight height advantage for Rayan. This over 5 1.5 minute rounds. I've seen both these young men before, very exciting young talents. This should be a great little title bout. And here we go for the opener. And it's Ravjani that leads with the double jab, but Tibble likes to fight in close and fast. Good foot movement from Ravjani though to try and keep him away. Tibble pushing forward again. He likes to put the pressure on, likes to keep you under pressure. And Ravjani will need that good movement. Just too close for the spin kick, but a good attempt as Tibble walks Ravjani down. Takes a roundhouse on the way in, and again Ravjani, nice roundhouse kick to the midsection, doubles it up on Tibble, and then moves away sweetly. Nice opening from both young men so far. Roundhouse from Tibble in response this time. Good jab from Ravjani as he waits for Tibble to come in. Catching Tibble on the way in as well. Good start from both young men. As I said, both very well schooled. Stiff jab from Ravjani as Tibble comes in, keeping his man just out of range and throwing the roundhouse kicks. Tibble walks forward again. Ravjani waits for him to come in and catches him with the left and right. And another left and right as he comes in. Good timing from young Rayan Ravjani. And Henry needs to close that gap quicker as he was in the opening seconds. He needs to come in very fast and sharp because Rayan is catching him superbly on the way in. And for me, the nice movement and racket points. This is where Tibble will like to keep his man. But at the end of the opening round, I'd say the counter fighting of Ravjani just took the opener for me. Tibble needs to close the gap earlier and punish Ravjani because I've got the blue taking that opening round. So round 2 of potential 5. And as I said, Tibble needs to close the gap early because Ravjani's timing is good, his movement is good, and he catches his man on the way in. This is what Tibble needs to do. This is how he likes to fight, but look at the movement of Ravjani as well. And again, catching his man on the way in. This is better from Tibble, takes that on the gloves, then pushes forward, but when he looks for the spin, Ravjani's gone. Front push kick from Rayan. Henry looking to work his way in, but good lateral movement. Rayan rarely goes back in a straight line. That's good coaching, goes back at the angle. So you have to work to walk him down, just like that. Sticking and moving, it's good tactics because Henry is fit and hard hitting at the age. That's why they call him the Hammer. And Rayan doing a good job of making sure he doesn't take too many of those shots. Just like that. Nice movement. Bill calling him on. It's the right tactic. Close the gap quickly because Rayan will move again and make you come forward once more. When you get in there, you've got to work and capitalise. But good work. This is better from Henry. This is where he needs to keep Rayan if he's going to take this title. And again, Rayan waiting for him to come in and then looking to counter. His eyes always focused on his opponent as he comes in. Hits and moves. And more sprightly on his feet as he comes forward again. And these are good shots in reply, forcing Henry to back off. And Henry likes to stay in the pocket, but for me, it's very, very close indeed. But I've got Blue shading those two opening rounds. Happy to fight on the counter, draw his man in, and then stick and move. For me, it's the stick and move tactics of Rayan Ravjani that is just, and I mean just, taking this from the powerhouse that is Henry Tibble. And Henry keen to get straight back in there. Good jam there of the kick by Rayan. Waiting again for Henry to come in. He's been patient and mobile and accurate, Rayan. And Henry, this is where he likes to be. This is where he works hard and fast. And again, Rayan moves aside, gets out of the way there. And Henry looking to work his way in once more. Good round kick from Tibble. This is better from the man in the red corner. Good front push kick then right and left from Rayan. Jams the kick from Henry as he looks to come forward. Blocks the next one. And comes in again. Better work from Henry as Rayan. That's just a slip. There's no count there. But Henry did land as well. This is a better round from the man in the red. And that roundhouse there that then takes a left and right from Rayan as he moves out the way once more. Good roundhouse, stiff left reply, double roundhouse, and then left and right from Rayan. Good front push kick from the blue corner as well. Comes in again, straight punching, looking to back Henry up. Don't often see that with Henry Tibble. He's the one coming forward, the young hammer. Tough as they come. But again, good accurate work from Rayan. And that jab's a real winner for him as he pushes it forward, then moves again. And pushing the front kick, racking up the score here. A good start from Tibble, but again, I thought Ravjani came on strong there towards the end of the round. And on my unofficial scorecard, I've got Henry really needing to force the pace across these last two rounds. That said, as I said, the judges might see it differently. This is just an informed commentary, but whatever else, these two young men, very, very talented indeed. But Rayan Ravjani has not been intimidated by the all-action style of Henry Tibble. Round 4 of 5, and this back's flown by all action. Superb pace from both. And again, Ravjani accurate and mobile. As the hammer pours forward, looking for those big shots. We've seen him land in so many of his young fights here. Such a talented young man, so entertaining. But Rayan Ravjani has really impressed me with his tactics here tonight. Straight punching, straight kicking, happy to stand and trade when needed with Henry, but this is better from the young man in the red corner. Again, front push kick from Rayan to keep him away. And again, good left and rights from the young man in the blue. Nice movement, hitting and moving, making it difficult for Henry to get up a real momentum here. And that's what Henry Tibble normally does. He builds up a momentum across the rounds against you. There, that's the best shot of the night from him. That left hand over the top of Rayan's guard. Followed by the roundhouse, better from the hammer. When Rayan comes in with the roundhouse himself, skips away, front push kick as Henry comes forward. And again, waits for Henry to come in. Henry swats the leg away, then the left hand lands again, better from Tibble. Getting through with that left hand now around the guard. Straight right. And again, both young men exchange roundhouses. Billy Shelton calling Henry Tibble on, calling him to close that gap. Rayan playing with the roundhouse kick there and the side kick to try and keep his man at bay. Looks composed, looks confident and relaxed there. Do you know what? I think they could have shared that round. Henry did a lot of good work with the left hand, but Rayan stayed cool and calm. I can't separate them. Maybe the judges have in round 4. And final round of an intriguing little title contest here. And Henry Tibble pushing forward again, but you can see the accuracy of Rayan Ravjani on the counter here as Tibble comes forward. Good roundhouse from the young man in the red corner, looks to throw it again. Ravjani looks to respond. Blocks the kick this time, Ravjani. Tibble just misses this time with the left hand. Ravjani pushes forward. Nice movement from Tibble. Although he's a relentless pressure fighter, you've got to hand to him that he's got good footwork as well. Two very talented young men. And stiff jab from Rayan Ravjani. Rav calling him forward, but I feel he's doing a good job here on the counter, stinging with the left and rights in the front push kick, and then skipping back out of range of Henry Tibble's work, and then pushing forward again, stopping Henry getting up that head of steam we normally see from him. The left hand of Tibble's a real equaliser though, but he's not landed it enough in this fight for me. And Ravjani again waiting for him to come in, and then looks to counter. The right leg lands high, then the right roundhouse again. And a bit of showboating from Ravjani here. I think he's confident about this result. He's done the right things here. Tactically, he's been superb. Good movement, accuracy, known when to trade with Henry and known when to move. And then forces Henry back here again.
Let's hear it for both young men after 5 incredible rounds of action. And now, with one judge red, one judge blue, and one judge drawn, these two young men will have to go for it again. This is a majority draw.
Only things I love, you give me